Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go! Do it with a bang! Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Just talking nerve. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engaged, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. Good job. Been a hot shot for the last 5 minutes.
Let's see how good you are.
Sitting back here.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
The enemy ship's storm through again. Hold on to enemy aircraft to range.
One, target destroyed.
Locked on.
They're one step ahead in the dogfight. We're coming down here. Plan out maybe past that time and put out pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
You're in their sights, Strider 1.
I'm hit!
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang.
Enemy's got a lock.
Air combat's a lot harder than the Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Nice kill.
Enemy detected! Send rescue!
Strider 2, missile on your way.
Trigger. Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
I don't need the Wiseman to fly.
Improvement, Cal.
I know.
Strider 1, hostile behind you.
Dodge! These guys are good! I'll put the one on the left and you put the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Pits attack. Sigurd 3, welcome. 2, I'm at your room with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters. SG-57's highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. Down quite a few. I haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complete.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go. Missile hit.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected. Getting on a rock. Breaking.
Missile launched.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
That was our youngest pilot.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly. The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Hostile behind you. You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Breaking. Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. Contingent Ace, sit down at Ace. Drake 5, engaging.
Is down.
Drake 8, engaging. What time was you got? One last summer. That was at 5 last night, brother.
Strider 1, missile.
See you later, cowboy.
Missile away.
I'll show you what WPP can copy. Friendly hit. Brzezinski!
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. Fox 2. Strider 1, locked on target.
Ah, help me! retreat.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Strutter 1, bandit splashed.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh? We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
Target acquired.
Fox 2. Bandit acquired. Firing. Drake 1. Fox 2. Incoming missile! Where's Million? They get triggered the moment they try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. Take out that missile.
You ain't no match for me. Enemy's got a lock. Thanks, Trigger.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
We'll go. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait, I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Target is down. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Missile launched.
Bandit is flashed. Stay sharp. Clouds or something? Keep your eyes on Green Strike. My murder trigger too. Roger. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to top mechanics. You seem to have a problem every time Green Strike shows up. Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Cover me. Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your lives. Keep your distance from the retreating aircraft. Roger.
Pilots like Caliber are still around.
Resource rating. Evacuate immediately. What? Yes. The destroyer tight. Total lineup. Finish it all. Yes.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
The captain?
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Mr. Block, clear the cloud.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
I should have switched with Lonza.
We're in trouble, Strider 1.
Strider 1, warning, missile!
Delta friendly being tailed. Target acquired. Keep track of your allies.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
I got a lock. Should be dead ahead, but I can't see them.
Bandit on your 6.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. From perfect to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
You see that? Splash an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go with that one during debriefing.
Righto!
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto! Trigger, get this done quick. This is not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
But we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes. Steady. Seawind. AAW auto. Seawind failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet path. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
last. The light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Damage control!
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Burkitts. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Enraged? Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on a 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
What's it on my tail? Taking fire! You idiots, ignore the Erusians.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
No more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
That trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
Shit! Scream! Pulling out!
God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too. Burn so fast. You won't have enough time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Lucia's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand. Enemy has a lock.
Bandit down. Entering ESM range.
Bandit is clear. Lock on.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert.
Bandit, I'm locked on.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Someone can get us fly now. We know the one for strike. Shit, that's bad news. Either lost EW aircraft, or else 3 strikes in suicide. Lock on.
Missile away. Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock. Take it, Bandit.
Watch your remaining missiles. Target shot down.
What now?
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Locked on, Bandit.
Receiving support from ESM.
Issue with the relationship. We can sync the plan along with it.
Launched. Strider 1, Fox 2.
We've lost a bunch of friendly aircraft. They doing okay up there? No!
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Keep bringing them down. Trigger has scored a kill.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Let the LRSMC take care of the enemy aircraft. Bandit acquired. Locked on. Why haven't we gone down yet?
Evade! Missile incoming!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
On his back. Breaking away. Missile's moving on me. We got this. 3 strikes in a squadron are with us. I'm taking fire, but I can't. Anti-air system. Target enemy aircraft.
2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Take guard.
Missile away.
A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Right now!
Captain.
Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to fulfill the rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Target acquired.
Capture's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready.
Stay in formation.
Copy. We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Belongs to the erosion military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
How do we lose so many of our fighters?
Buffett, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food will get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
And guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
Pass me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey! What about the submarine?
We gotta help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger!
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We seek no conflict with the administration of weapons or judgment.
Captain!
Direct reason from beginning to end. Men shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Then they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane. Across the radio.
The honor of our nation and its military. Superiors.
10,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Double time it, Trigger. You're the faster pilot.
Band it down. They're not beating us.
Shit. Crazy.
The honor of our nation and its military.
Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using OCS radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?